Christians.
Hey there.
I have a question. Jesus, he called God Allah, right?
No, when he refers to God, he says Eloi, which is the Aramaic word for my God. Jesus didn't use the word Allah because that's an Arabic word and Jesus didn't speak Arabic.
He prayed to God and he put his head to the ground.
Jesus prayed in all kinds of positions. Sometimes he prayed lying down, but not always. Sometimes he looked up, which was a typical Jewish posture in the first century. Sometimes he knelt down, and he refers to other people standing and praying.
He fasted 40 days.
Yes, Jesus did fast, but this 40-day period seems to reference earlier episodes in the lives of Moses and Elijah. Now, you might be thinking that there's some connection here with fasting during the month of Ramadan, but there's no reference to a 40-day fast anywhere in Islamic literature.
He never ate pork.
Since Jesus followed the Mosaic Law, then no, he didn't eat pork. And Muslims don't eat pork either, but Muhammad ripped that off from the Jews when he created Islam. Because in the ancient world, the prohibition against eating pork is an explicitly Jewish ethnic identity marker that is demonstrable through archaeology. To our knowledge, no other ethnic group forbade this until Muhammad came along and plagiarized it from the Mosaic Law.
He was circumcised.
According to Jewish custom, yes, on the 8th day, in accordance with the Mosaic Law. Now, a few Muslims will circumcise a child about a week after birth, but the majority seem to do so sometime before puberty, between the ages of 5 and 10, which is the recommended age according to Muslim scholars and Muslim traditions.
He greeted everyone with Salam Alaikum, which means peace be upon you.
Not quite. Salam Alaikum is Arabic, which again is a language that Jesus didn't speak. He did say things like peace be upon you or Shalom Alaikum, which is a very old Jewish greeting that predates Muhammad by hundreds of years.
He washed himself before praying.
The Gospels don't really mention anything about this, and the verse you're quoting is actually referring to priests washing before they put on their priestly garments. Since Jesus was from the tribe of Judah, and priests had to be from the tribe of Levi, then this verse cannot be applied to Jesus.
He forbade being drunk.
This is actually a quotation from the Apostle Paul.
He taught everyone that there was only one true God.
And he is actually quoting the Hebrew Bible here. You can't get much more Jewish than that.
And his mother wore a headscarf.
This verse actually has to do with people in the Greek city of Corinth. Many women wore head coverings in the ancient world, but Muslim women cover their heads for different cultural and religious reasons.
So what religion was Jesus?
It's pretty clear that he was Jewish. That's not hard to figure out from ancient historical and religious texts, including the Bible. I think this is just a series of gotcha questions that this creator is trying to use to discredit Jesus, but she doesn't seem to realize that everything she said actually kind of makes it sound like Muhammad was just plagiarizing the Jews, which is actually what he did.